Hold up. It's that boy Changeofplanz. Don't give a damn. He cooler than a fan. Walking real tall, some say he's a man.
Drag 'em from the river is like a classic song. And no matter where we are, what we doing, where we gotta give them that song because that's what they want.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Drag 'em from the River was our biggest hit to this day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we have a lot of hits, but classics, you don't get too many classics from too many people. You know what I'm saying? So Drag 'em from the River is one of our classics.
So I want to get started, man. UNLV Lil Ya from the legendary group UNLV.
That's right.
Man, you on Changeofplanz right now, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm blessed, man. Blessed, bro.
it's good to see you, man. I know we just meeting. I appreciate you sitting down with me. You know, I'm from Louisiana, from Natchez, Louisiana, so I'm a fellow Louisiana native.
Right.
So this kind of resonate with me different opposed to somebody else.
Gotcha.
Cause we from the same state.
Yeah.
But I want to get it straight into it, man. Like for the people who don't know, cause you got countless amount of interviews. But for the people who don't know, what side of New Orleans are you from?
I'm from Uptown, East Bank, Third Wall. 6 and Baron is basically the set, and it sits like right between Callio, Magnolia, and Amalphamine. All those 3 projects is a part of the Third Wall, and you have 6 and B, which is a hood that's a part of the Third Wall. That's where I'm from.
And like, was it like, I can't say hard. It was hard everywhere, but was it like really hard growing up in that area? Because I hear about.
I don't think it's hard as people make it out to be because we had number fun and one number love. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was blessed with a mom and a dad, you know what I'm saying? Both parents in the home, whatever. You know, we were some of the people on the block with like the first cable. We had cable. A couple of people didn't have cable. You know, we was ones that had it. For as like Atari, you know, the first gaming system, we had that. And I mean, as far as being hard, I wouldn't say it was hard, but it was poverty.
Yeah.
In certain, a lot of people didn't have certain shit, you know what I'm saying? But it was more love than anything, bro. You know, the love overrode the fucking poverty.
And that's all that matters.
Yep.
Now you talking about you had the first this, the first that, and I want to keep it on the first.
Right.
For the people who don't know, y'all were the first group ever signed to Cash Money.
No doubt.
You know?
We was actually the first group to sign with Cash Money in 1992. We signed a deal with them. It was only me and Tech at the time. Yellow wasn't a member, official member of UNLV. He hung with us. I mean, we come from 3 years old all up. You know, we grew up together. But Yellow Boy wasn't a part of our group when we first signed with Cash Money. It was only me and Tech, and we were the first group to sign the Cash Money record.
And how was like during that time, back in, you said 92, like Cash Money wasn't even, I won't say it was nothing because it was something in the city, but where is it today?
Right.
You see it where it's at today, man?
Right.
Like, how you feel about all that?
I feel good about it, bro, because I can honestly say that I was a part of the largest record label ever. I mean, Motown, besides Motown, I don't know another record label that held the status that these guys did, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they've been up on top for a minute and they still up. Yeah. So to be a part of that, to know where that foundation come from and to say I'm a part of that, it's a good feeling.
Straight up, man.
You know?
And it's like, we all know, you know, for the people who went research, you know, you guys had y'all words and had y'all time dissing and stuff like that. But in hindsight, due to the dissing and going on with this person, that person, would you would have done anything different?
I wouldn't have done anything. I don't regret none of my moves at all with them, bro.
Why?
Because I felt like I learned at the time when we got off contract with them, when we got off paper with them, we wanted our own label. That's basically because we thought we knew enough and we felt we always wanted our own. But it was the perfect time to do it. You know, so I don't regret that. Even once they got the big paper or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I felt like we was a big part of that building from ground on up. So it's always good to have your own. Everybody's dream is to have their own one day. And that was ours. So we didn't want to be a part of this all our lives, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm up in age now, dog. You know, if I was to say I'm still an artist and don't have the status that I have right now, it'd be defeating the purpose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like working on a regular job and not climbing up the ladder.
Like just staying stagnant.
Right. But, you know, however, I am glad that I took the journey and learned the things that I learned through them, and, you know, was on that little ride, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So this is all good, man.
Now, you mentioned Tech was incarcerated, which some people know, and you talked about Yellow. But like, was it y'all main 3 people with UNLV?
Yeah.
Was it somebody else gonna be in it, or y'all just kept it with 3 the whole time?
Nah, well, it was always a 3-man group after we signed Yellow. First of all, before UNLV, it was me and Tech in a 4-man group called Sport MCs. We was kids at the time, 12 years old. So Sport MCs, like we took a hiatus and left rap alone from 12 to 18 because we won a talent show, the biggest radio talent show in New Orleans, and we won a contract. And they never let us cut our record. So we were like, man, that rap shit ain't real. So we got back into it at 18. By this time, we called it our group, like our surrounded our little circle, immediate circle, UNLV anyway, because, you know, we known for doing the shit that we basically talk about in our rap. You know what I'm saying? From the women to the clothes to the life, you know, the street life, period.
Yeah.
So we used that name to carry on our group name, and it was only me and Tech at the time. Once we signed with Cash Money and the album came up, Six and Baron's our first album, that's when we signed Yellow Boy. So it was only us 3. From that moment on, you know what I'm saying? And we always vowed never to add another group to the member because we didn't want Yellow Boy to be compared to anyone else. You know what I mean? So it's just me and Tech to this day, and of course his spirit with us.
Yeah.
So all the rumors about, you know, there was talks about this one about to be a part of Cash Money. You probably heard different people that we roll with, like DH the Great, Big Ramp, a few more hype men that we had, but that's all it was, hype men at that time. You know what I'm saying? Never another UNLV member, dog. Never.